Running.
Okay, so when they do a resectoscope for TG or valves, a valve is like, say, this is the urethra. A valve is like a little flap that's preventing the urine from flowing freely down. So the flap, so when they stop when they stop urinating, there's a little urine still trapped up in the urethra. So they may dribble. So they have to go in and cut that little flap. And many people like the hook. And today I've opened the loop electrode because we have plenty of these and I didn't want to waste a hook.
Let me get a
So
good
here's-
look at that. Here we go.
Dr. Schurz is the only one that likes the loop.
Mhm.
Everybody else will use the hook. Now, everybody will use, even though it's like a three-week old or 3-day old,
Right.
they will still use the 9.5 scope to get a look beforehand. And they also use a 8, a 10, and a 12 make great sound for dilation because the meatus will be kind of structured together.
Mhm.
So they want to dilate to accommodate for the 9.5. Out of the resectoscope tray, we do have this scope, but nobody likes to use it because the back end of it is missing.
And is that scope inside the resectoscope tray?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And in the resectoscope tray, you have,
And what tray did we open today?
this one is the Wolf Infant. We have a Wolf Adolescent
Mhm.
for like maybe 10-year-old up to 15, and then we have an adult.
Okay, so we opened the Wolf Infant today.
Right.
All right.
We have 2 scopes. They're both 0 degree. This one is 0 degree. It's for like maybe a 5-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
See, this one is a 1.9 French. See the difference?
Yes.
The 1.9 will be for the little babies, like the 1-day-old.
Neonatal.
Right.
Okay.
The most common used one. So you'll need out of this little compartment your little light cord adapter. Screw that on like that.
Okay.
Now you have 2 trigger assemblies.
Mm-hmm.
One is for the larger, and one is for the 1.9. If you can see the little opening, the hole.
Yes.
One is smaller and one is larger.
Yes.
The smaller will be for the 1.9.
Mm-hmm.
This goes together, light cord up and trigger assembly down.
Okay.
So it goes together like this. Flip that over, that'll lock it in place.
Okay.
And then what you have are, you have 2 C's.
Yes.
One is for the 1.9, one is for the larger. See, you can tell, this is 9 French, this is, I believe, 4.5, yeah, 4.5.
Okay.
So we want the smaller of the 2. Come over here to your electrode, and I call this part the barrel. So what you want to do is there's a hole here, and there's a hole in here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the hole? See the opening?
I see.
There's an opening here. It's kind of hard to see,
Let
right?
me come around on this side. Okay, yes, I see the
Okay.
hole right there.
What I do is you want to line the electrode up in the hole,
Uh-huh.
slide on the barrel, push this little button on the side.
Uh-huh.
It will lock it in place. See, it's at the end.
Yes.
Now, your
So
electrode
this
goes
is the
in
working
there.
element
Right.
at work, okay?
Right. And then put your
Sheath.
sheath on. Everything goes up.
Okay, everything pointing to the sky.
Right. Handles down, cords up. So that it has that little knob right there, that little notch.
Yes.
It clicks on, and to remove it, just press the white. You know, see how it goes in?
Yes.
That removes it.
Okay.
Now the electrode
Now that's
comes
ready to
in
go?
out. Right.
Okay.
So what they do is when the baby will be, I wish I had a little baby, like a